This circle is based in unconditional love, free from harm and fear. Those who love us unconditionally are now invited to be here. Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Isis, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet, Dwa Sekhmet. Hello, 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 and welcome to the Relaxation Room, a space for deep healing and peace. If you've been feeling a little stressed out lately, if you've been feeling a little overwhelmed lately, congratulations, you've found the right place. Here we combine energy healing with some guided meditation to help us achieve deeper states of relaxation and transformative healing. You may begin the session by allowing yourself to get nice and comfortable wherever you are. Either sitting upright or lying down, the choice is yours. Thank you so much for the gifts. Allowing the full weight of your body to sink into whatever surface they may be resting upon. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so very much. Allowing yourself to be fully held and fully supported at this time. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Bringing your awareness to your breathing, simply by noticing how your breath feels as it enters your body. Thank you so much for the gifts, and welcome back. Noticing how your breath feels as it exits your body. Nice, natural breathing. Nothing should be forced or exaggerated at this time. Thank you so much for the heart me. Thank you so much for the heart me. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Noticing the gentle rise and fall of the chest. As you breathe in and out. In and out. Thank you so much for the gifts. in and out. Allowing the breath to be both your anchor and your guide into this present moment. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Inviting in more peace, more love, more healing with every inhale that you take. Releasing more heartache, more pain, more betrayal with each exhale that you take. Becoming calmer, more centered as you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Releasing any heaviness that you are carrying. Releasing any stagnation that you are struggling with. Thank you for the gifts. As you breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. Releasing any resistance you are struggling with. Opening yourself up to surrender, forgiveness, and unconditional love. As you breathe in and out, thank you so much for the heart me. In and out, in and out. Okay. I will now begin to count. Actually, we still need that. From 20 down to 1. And with each countdown, you will sink deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. Thank you for the gift. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20, 19, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, more and more relaxed. 19, calmer and calmer. 18, more and more relaxed. 17, calmer and calmer. 16, drifting away. Thank you for the gifts and welcome back. 15, more and more relaxed. 14, calmer and calmer. 13, drift, drift, drift away. 12, more and more relaxed. 11, calmer and calmer. 10, more and more relaxed. 9, calmer and calmer. 8, drift, drift, drift away. 7, more and more relaxed. 6, calmer and calmer. 5, more and more relaxed. 4, calmer and calmer. 3, drift, drift, drift away. 2, more and more relaxed. 1, calmer and calmer. Now you may imagine that in front of you there is a box. And this box is made entirely of your favorite colors of light. Beautiful shades of light swirling, making up the shape of this box. And you may go ahead and put inside of it anything you are worried about, anything that is stressing you out, anything that feels big, heavy, or overwhelming. And this is not a permanent space for this stuff. You will deal with all of this stuff effectively at a time when you are better equipped to do so. You may even mentally set a date and time for when you will deal with this stuff. But for right now, Your only job is to just relax. So you can take all of that stuff, put it inside of this box, and put a lid on it. Thank you so very much for everyone who is tapping on the screen right now. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. I know it can be difficult to engage when you are in a deep state of relaxation, so I appreciate what engagement we do get. Excuse me. Thank you for the heart me. And thank you to everyone who is contributing to the gifting goals. Thank you so much for the roses and everyone sending gifts. Your generosity keeps this space open, active, and alive. It also pays for me to be able to continue to take classes, courses, workshops, to become a better practitioner for the collective, as well as buying books and crystals and other things. And of course, thank you all for just being here. Thank you so much for the gifts. Okay, we will now go ahead and begin on some cord cutting. And this is going to be heart-focused cord cutting. Be prepared. And just set the intention to release absolutely any attachment. Release absolutely every cord that is not serving your well-being and your highest good. And allow all of these cords and attachments to just dissolve into light, returning anything that is not yours to carry back to its source. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Thank you so much for the heartbeat. Thank you so much for the gifts. May your heart remember that love does not require attachment. May your heart know the difference between true love and attachment. Thank you for the gifts. And release anything that is not of true love. Thank you so much for the rose. May you release every cord that asks you to carry what was never yours to hold. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. You do not have to carry that heavy stuff around anymore. It is safe to let go now. It is safe to heal now. May your heart soften around what has ended and open to what is coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. Allow yourself to release the past. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heart me. Allow yourself to release any old unforgiveness. Thank you so much for the gifts. It is safe to love again. It is safe to let people in. You do not have to keep your heart so guarded. Thank you so much for the gifts. You are free to love without losing yourself. You are free to let go without closing your heart. Thank you so much for the gifts. Allow yourself to release what is no longer serving you. Thank you for the gifts. And as you breathe, may every thread of pain unwind from the center of your chest. May the love remain. May the suffering be released. You do not have to hold on to what was real. Your heart knows the difference between loving and longing. Release what has been draining you. Release what has been keeping you stuck. Let every cord be transformed by divine light. All darkness returns to light now. Thank you so much for the gifts. With every breath that you take, your energy returns gently home. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so very much. May every piece of your heart return to you cleansed, whole, and radiant. All of the love that was freely given away and never reciprocated returns to you now. All of the love that was taken from you and never reciprocated returns to you now. Thank you so much for the gifts. Release them with gratitude and release yourself with compassion. Thank you so much for the gifts. You don't have to cling on to whatever was said. You don't have to hold on to whatever was done. You can just let it go. May every cord rooted in fear dissolve into light. May every bond rooted in obligation loosen and fall away. Thank you for the gifts. Your heart is not losing love. It is making space for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. You do not have to be afraid of being open. You do not have to be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid to let go. May forgiveness flow through you like warm sunlight through an open window. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the heart me. You are allowed to choose peace over attachment. You are allowed to choose yourself. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the gifts. As the cords dissolve, may your heart become lighter, softer, and more free. What belongs to you remains. What does not belong to you gently returns to its source. May your heart rest in the truth that love never needs chains. Thank you so much for the gifts. And so it is. Thank you so very much. I will now begin to replace everything that was just removed with healing, love, and light. So we are not forming the same exact attachments that we just removed. And so we are not filling in any spaces with the same exact energy that was just removed. And the karmic cycle is over. You are free. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the beautiful gift. I appreciate you. Give yourself time. Give yourself patience. Give yourself grace. You are going to make a full recovery. You are going to be perfectly fine. You might not be able to see that right now, but you are so strong. You are so smart. You are so talented. And you are capable of deep and transformative healing. You have it in you. You will get through everything you are going through. You no longer have to be chained or shackled to your traumas. You no longer have to engage in unfulfilling relationships. You are worthy and deserving of being deeply loved, just as you are. You do not deserve what happened to you, but you do deserve to heal from it. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts. We will now go ahead and begin to wrap this session up with a message from Spirit. Let's see, what does Spirit have to say? Thank you so much for the gifts. Right now, thank you so much for the gifts. What does Spirit wish to bring to our awareness right now? What truth would Spirit like to reveal in this moment? We have the Nine of Cups. We have a wish fulfillment card popping up here. Satisfaction, fulfillment, wishes being granted. What else? We have strength showing up, as well as the Five of Swords. It takes a lot of strength to... bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. That's very important too and significant here, but we'll get to that in a second. There is a lot of good positivity in this lineup of cards. We have the Five of Swords, which right now is kind of reading as walking away from something. Like, walking away isn't giving up. Surrendering isn't giving up. That's not like a loss on your part. It's you being smart and knowing what is and isn't worth your time and energy, and instead of allowing people to continue to lure you into situations that are only creating drama and draining you of your energy, just walking away, as an act of self-preservation. Walking away takes a lot of strength. Walking away takes the strength of being able to see reality for what it is, regardless of how difficult that may be. And people spend their whole lives avoiding reality. They spend their whole lives deluding themselves and concocting fantasies and fairy tales in their heads, because reality is too painful for them to face, because they can't take like a blow to their ego. They can't take rejection. They can't take uncomfortable feelings. And so they give into lower base impulses and temptations to keep themselves distracted from the feelings that they don't want to feel. But actually being able to sit and face your demons and really sort that stuff out and just, recognize when it's time to walk away from something. You're saving yourself a big headache here. And I'm also getting that this is exactly why we're kind of getting this Nine of Cups. It's because as we're walking away from those things that aren't serving us in this moment, we are opening ourselves up simultaneously to what is going to better serve us. And then we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like one thing with this Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck, one thing that Spirit wants me to relay to you right now is that you never see other people struggle. You know what I mean? You see the bravado that they put on. You see the show that they put on. You're not seeing like the deep insecurities that they are suffering with on a regular basis. You don't see them on their worst days. You don't see their crash outs. And some people, will make a big spectacle of being like, it's almost like they have to convince the world that they're doing good, because if they can be perceived, they don't really care about how they're actually doing. They care about how they are being perceived. So it's like they'll do this kind of like whole show, but it's just an act. And you don't see like the mental health issues that they're struggling with, and it feels like there's someone around. Yeah. Whatever it is we're walking away from, you're not seeing like their struggle, how hard it is for them to just watch you walk away as well. We also have the Knight of Wands. We have a card of inspired action. We have the Ten of Cups. There is something coming through, and I feel like this is another thing that they probably are crashing out about, is we are going to be coming into like this Ten of Cups energy. We're going to be coming into this Knight of Wands. We're taking inspired action. We're following our heart. We're following our hopes and dreams. We have the Star also coming out. Yeah, we have another wish fulfillment card that's popping up here. Eight of Pentacles. We have great success that's on the way. We have the Lovers, and you know what it's coming down to is choices. I also feel like there might be someone around you who you don't see who does hold a lot of high esteem and affection for you. We have the Chariot under the Lovers with, we have victory that's right around the corner. And we also have the Six of Cups. Happiness is going to return. Success is going to return. Energy is always in a fluctuating state. And if you're feeling kind of crappy right now, that too is going to pass. With the Lovers here as well, like it's going to come down to our choices. It's choosing ourselves. It's choosing what's going to bring us peace. It's choosing what's going to bring us happiness, us peace of mind, us fulfillment. And as long as you are making your choices from a space of self-love, you're going to also see the universe treating you with love and respect as well. What else do we have? Thank you so much for the gifts. And thank you for completing that goal. Thank you so much for the hearts. I appreciate you. My goodness, so many hearts. Thank you so very much. What else? And it might take a lot of strength right now to just kind of stand on your own two legs, especially if you're getting out of something, maybe something that was long term where you were really kind of dependent on a partner. Thank you so much for the heart me. And that's another thing, is like another thing that people will do is like some people just can't stand being alone because they literally don't have the strength to just stand on their own two feet, and they will use other people, one, as coping mechanisms, but also as distractions to kind of distract themselves or fill a void that they don't know how to otherwise fill. Thank you so much for the gifts. Be proud of yourself for having the strength to stand on your own, to be strong enough in who you are, to know what is and isn't right for you, to be able to walk away from something and understanding that that's going to come with a period of being by yourself. And that period of being by yourself is just like, it's threatening to some people. Some people just can't stand it. Like they have to constantly be surrounding themselves with other people, and using other people as like band-aids. Be happy, and be happy whatever we're walking away from. Understand that if this is a bad situation that we're stepping out of, be happy that it's over. One thought that I had, one of my late night thoughts last night was, I was reading something about how toxic individuals, it's like they kind of try to use like a breakup as like a power move, and they think it gives them, some sort of win or an advantage. And how silly is that? Because it's like, if someone is being abusive towards you and then they leave, like they took the problem out, they fixed the problem for you. You no longer have the burden of trying to figure out how you're going to escape these people. And trust me, some people, you don't just have to figure out how to break up. Like you have to figure out how you're escaping that relationship. And they have completely taken the burden of figuring out how you're going to get all of the drama and all of that negativity out of your life when they leave. And it's like, how weird is it to think that that is like some sort of when it's like, oh my goodness, you mean you're not going to abuse me anymore? I'm at such a loss. So be happy. Be happy that you finally are able to walk away from whatever it is that you are walking away from, and be happy that you don't have to keep yourself stuck and trapped in that cycle anymore. Okay, what else do we have at this moment? Thank you so much for the beautiful fireworks, Wanda. I appreciate you. But I'm definitely also getting like, there's a sense of freedom that's coming through. Thank you so much for the gifts. There is a sense of freedom now that we get to leave whatever it is that we're walking away from behind. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Yeah, trust that you are being led, trust that you are being protected every step of your journey, that the universe is omniscient, the universe is all-knowing, the universe is all-seeing. And again, remembering that we don't see other people's struggles, we don't see other people's like mental health issues that they're dealing with, but just know that someone is definitely, and this feels like a past lover too, with the lovers being another one of the cards that came out here. So actually there's a few things I want to say about that are now coming through. Like, yes, we don't see other people crashing out. You don't get to see how other people are crashing out about you. And then I feel like this is also like the Chariot being at the bottom of the deck, and bottom of the deck energy being an energy that's present, but not necessarily seen or recognized. With the Chariot being there, it's like there was a major win here. The Chariot is a major arcana card. So this isn't just like a little win. This isn't like you won a battle. This is like you won the war. Like this is a big win. And you might not be recognizing that right now, but I think in your decision to walk away from what's not serving you, what is no longer a source of fulfillment for you, that's a big win for you. And congratulations. But everything is going to be guided back to light. Trust that the universe is guiding you every step of this way. And I choose to learn through love. And at the end of the day, it's all love. We all get our learning experiences. We all get our lessons, you know. Most of the stuff that you're experiencing, like, yes, you're going to have things that are unique to your specific thing, but you also have to remember that, you know, we're all going through a lot of different things collectively, and we all have a lot of really similar shared experiences. And while yes, your experiences are unique to you, you know, there are people that, while they haven't gone through exactly what you've gone through, they've gone through similar things and can relate. Like, you're not alone in whatever you're feeling right now. You're not alone in whatever it is you are experiencing right now. It is all perfectly valid. Congratulations on your newfound freedom. Good things are in the cards. I think that just about does it for me tonight. So, well, for now, I will be back at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our Sleepy Time ASMR. So if you would like to stop by later on, and, you know, if you're having trouble sleeping, I will be back at 11 p.m. for Starfire After Dark, which is whispered words of affirmation for sleep. Thank you so much for the gifts. As well as, what else do we do over there? Oh, and then we have lullaby music. It's really sweet. It's a very wholesome experience. So I will see some of you, I'm sure, very, very soon.